Hello, Eagle Nation. This is your boy that need no introduction. 81. Defense did real well with 2 sacks. I mean, we were knocking people off the ball defensively. We were ripping up the Broncos' offensive line. We couldn't, or we didn't allow their quarterback no breathing room because we got 2 sacks in the backfield. We were able to contain the run and contain the wide receivers on the outskirts of their side of the field. Offensive line of the Eagles did real well. We had a couple of outputs. What I mean by outputs, I mean players going out either tired or might have been a slight injury. I'm talking about Lane Johnson. He went out. I don't know what happened to him or not, but we'll find out more about that later into the week. We also had Tim Jernigan that went out on the defense side of the football. He also went out. Not sure what happened to him. So we'll find out about him later on in the week as well. I mean, it was an all-team effort. Offense, defense, special teams, coaches, and the staff and players. Doug Peterson has outplayed Andy Reid's second year in the league with the Eagles as head coach. That year, Andy Reid went 6-3 in his second year in the league with the Eagles. And Doug Peterson is in his second year, and he's 8-1. So he has outplayed Andy Reid's second year in the NFL with the Eagles. And that's a record in itself. Carson Wentz, 199 yards passing, 4 touchdown passes, no picks. The running game was on point. Oh, man, look. We got 3 of the best running backs probably in the NFL at the time, because we got 3 good ones. And I'm talking about Jahi, I'm talking about Blunt, and I'm talking about Clement. We got 3 of the best running backs on that side of the field. That makes us more dangerous than any team in the league going forward. It would be nice if the Eagles were able to put all 3 of them guys in the backfield. 1 tight end on the field, or 1 wide receiver. That would be a very indeed dangerous trio in the backfield. Teams wouldn't even know who to block or who to guard against them 3 guys coming out of the backfield. So there's many things that we can do. Trickery. I'm hoping Doug Peterson consider that, because when you got 3 running backs with Jahi getting the most yards rushing off probably 1 or 2 carries. I think he had 9 carries for over 70-some yards. I think that's what it was. And his first touchdown. So he broke his streak for the longest touchdown not scored from week 1 to week 8. And week 9 now in the books. We 8-1. Best record in the NFL, and most important, we're finna go into our bye week. Defense got some sacks. Linebackers kept everything in front of them. Defensive backs were able to get 3 interceptions. And one of them was returned. No, it wasn't. That one wasn't returned for a touchdown. I'm sorry. But they were able to get 3 picks off the quarterback of the Broncos. I mean, coaching called the correct plays, defensively, offensively. So we were able to keep the Broncos' offensive line and offense in general in check. They didn't know what was going on, because when you got one of the most great front fours ever, you're doing something right there. So with that being said, this is the bye week coming in. Players are going to rest. They're able to rest now because they got 2 weeks of rest. They come back week after next to begin the preparation to play against the Cowboys. And I'm going to say this right here. Some of y'all might not agree, or you might agree, but I would rather play Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, let's not get me wrong. This is a guy who has gone through a lot of problems with the suspension that he should have gotten in the first place because of what he did in his college years. So I hope he plays the next couple of games until we play him. And then that'll be our test right there. The defense will have a test against stopping Ezekiel Elliott. This is a guy who ran the ball all over us in the first time we played him last year. He ran over 100 yards rushing. So we'll be able to stop him. I'm praying, hope that we do. So that's a lot at stake, y'all. We got the best overall record, and like I said before, the Chiefs are now playing the Cowboys. I'm hoping that the Cowboys lose against the Chiefs, and that will set them back 4 losses. Cause right now they 4. No, I'm sorry. They are now 3-4. They're gonna set them back 5 losses if they lose today against the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm hoping for that, and I'm banking for that. But anyway, we good, y'all. We're damn good. But I'm gonna remain humble and stay humble going forward, because a lot of you all still hollering Super Bowl or that title. Let's not go there, y'all. Our most important thing is to make sure that we get to the playoffs. Rest our players for the long stretch, because the playoffs will be a long stretch. We're looking forward towards home field advantage throughout the playoffs. And if the playoffs were to start right now, we would have home field advantage. And so if we can possibly go 15-1 or maybe 14-2, that'll give us home field only with 2 losses. So this is the last and final video I'm going to make for this week, because week 9, like I said, it's in the books. 2 weeks off. But if I make another video, it's going to be pertaining to what's going on in the NFC East as far as wins, losses between our divisional opponents, because we got to play the Cowboys twice and New York Giants last game of the season. So this is your boy sign off. Peace, one love.